Today was a good day. Today I woke up a little sad because I was missing my friends and like human connection. But I kind of just got up, did my routine, stayed outside, danced outside in the grass, listened to music. I saw the turtles today. They didn't run away from me this time. They were like dancing and playing with their family. I saw little baby turtles. Ah! So fucking cute. So freaking adorable. I loved it. Then I also seen a blue jay, and I've been seeing blue jays around, and then it followed me home. And then I seen a water snake. A water snake. And I was like, okay, I like this. Because I never seen a snake while I was out there. So me seeing the snake, and I was like, oh my God, it's a fucking snake. And it was slithering through the water. I love it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved every moment of me being outside, listening to music, me dancing, me just being free, me just being open, and just releasing, and I feel this calm bliss over me. It feels good. It feels powerful. It feels fucking amazing. I feel good. I got dressed really cute today, you know. So yeah, it's been a really good day, but I did want to just come on here and do a daily reading. That is fucking refreshing. And I just wanted to come in here and just do a daily reading. If you haven't already watched your sign reading, I did one for each element, for the sun, moon, and rising for each element. You definitely should, because it's for May 20th to June 20th, and has a lot of crucial information in there, as well as things that will help you during that time period, and also things that may not be working. But today we're just gonna go ahead and do a collective read. Oop. Ouch. Hope I didn't get bit by a mosquito. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take it in. Hello, gorgeous. How are you today? How are you this rising? You are good. You are good. You are so Look, it is okay. I went to the lake today. I seen a water snake today. It was amazing. I seen a fucking water snake, and I was playing with the turtles and everything. It was dope. We definitely. The release in the river. Oh. It was, and I've never seen a snake while I've been out there, so it was really fucking cool. It was really fun. Why did I pack up the book? Oh my goodness. And if you're wondering who I'm talking to, again, I do these live readings so people can conversate with me as I do these readings. So if you want to conversate with me while I do these readings, watch my lives. But we always want to start with the proverb from our I Ching deck. So we got the number 4. Okay, so we got the number 4. So let's go ahead and get into it. We have Ming, which is youthful folly. I love that. Above mountain and below water. Water below mountain, the inexperienced person seeks a teacher. Says a spring emerges at the foot of the mountain. The landscape will ultimately determine how the water will flow. At present, it is directionless. It rushes over the ground, seeking places where it can gather and deepen. Thus, the inexperienced person seeks an experienced teacher. The teacher does not seek the student. We must approach with humility. There's a saying that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear, which is very true. You have to be seeking out and searching, which is what the water is doing. The water is searching on this mountain for a place where it can plant itself and deepen itself and go really deep into it. So when you're ready to go deep into what you want to learn more about, what you want to be more invested in, whether that's therapy, I'm hearing, get more deeper in tune with that. Whether that's a craft that you have, something that you love to just do as a hobby, when you are actually ready to start deepening your roots and allowing the water to flow, that's when the teacher will arrive, because you will be ready and prepared to listen versus feeling like you already know everything about what you currently are experiencing, okay? So the number 4, above mountain, below is water, okay? So let's go ahead. This is the first deck. I was drawn to it, but I've been seeing a lot of animals today. So let's go ahead. Let's see what this is having for us, okay? I love this deck. It's amazing, phenomenal. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, what do you have for us today for a daily reading? For the collective, what do we got? No, actually, I put you right here. You're in the back. We got golden egg. Ooh, this is a spiritual card. And we also got turtle, which is water. So we got both of those. So we're just gonna get into it for our daily reading and what this can mean for us. Okay. We're gonna go in order of numerical order. I always say numerical. I mean elemental order. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the water, which is the turtle. So the turtle is representative of the ancient soul, grounded, trusting, and at home in self. So has a strong personality with earth and water, which is just the proverb that we just got with the above mountain and below water. So that's beautiful. And they have a strong relationship simultaneously. So it's just, they're in and out of the water, which is very, very, very true. They are in and out of the water. So today I've seen turtles on top of like wood, and I also seen them playing in the water. So they're able to balance themselves without losing the element of who they are truly by going into different places, okay? It says this is to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them, okay? The turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own tale. So this is about, again, when the student is ready, the teacher will arrive. So this is a person, again, that they are at home with themselves, but they also know how to go out and have an adventure. They know how to go out and have an experience, deepen what they already know, and explore more of what they don't and understand. They are easily able to venture into it. They are very comfortable in the unknown. They don't need to know. They just know what they want to know, and then they go from there. But they don't need to figure everything out. They just like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. This is what's going to happen. This is what it is, okay? That's why they're grounded and they're trusting, because they're grounded and trusting in themselves, okay? So when you are in balance with the turtle energy, you are peaceful, you are adventurous, and you are productive. You are peaceful within yourself. You are peaceful within your surroundings. You are productive in a way that isn't draining, that isn't distracting, like you're trying to just be productive to distract yourself or just do things. You're productive in a way that is meaningful to you. And you are also adventurous. You want to explore and go out. However, when you are out of balance, you slow down to a halt. You just stop doing stuff. You stop going out. You stop being. You get this kind of overwhelming, numbing feeling. You just are, right? You just slow down and you stop. You don't think. You just got out of there. Like, it just stops. Okay? When you want to bring it into balance, have an adventure, because that allows you, again, to go into the unknown, trusting that you are at home with yourself, trusting that you are grounded and rooted within yourself and your knowledge, and that you can balance in between those elements of being stable, but also going with the flow. Okay? So that is the turtle energy for us. The next energy that we have is the golden egg, okay? That felt good. So we're gonna go ahead, again, this is a spiritual one, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I think I'm gonna have to read this something, so get in there. Which is the 4th chakra, okay? So, it says the 4th chakra, engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very own essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, you know that you are well on your way. It says you want to find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, don't worry. It says take some time for introspection or contemplation when the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm. Ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to the response to hear. And the reason why we want to do that is because the fourth chakra is the message at the center of the heart and the unstruck sound, which means it's something that hasn't been hit yet, it's something that hasn't been pulled over yet, it's something that hasn't been discovered yet. Again, so kind of like the turtle, we have to discover ourselves, go inside of ourselves. Sometimes the best teacher is yourself, right? So when you're actually ready to learn from yourself, the teacher will arrive. But it can also be an outside force as well. Okay? It says, deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. Okay? So no rushing, pushing, or grasping. Okay, so you have to, again, go into yourself. If we can even see, like, this is a little, it's just sitting. It's just sitting with itself. It kind of reminds me of my tattoo piece, is louder than the world. It's sitting with self. And ask that question. Go into that introspection, okay? It says, listen to the message they have been trying to tell you. Again, this is about the fourth chakra, okay, which is your heart. Heart is all about healing. It's all about being vulnerable. And the heart is also what connects the mind to the body as well. So again, it's pulling those elements together, pulling everything together. The mountain above, the river below, but they're able to work together to find something that they can deepen themselves into, okay? So it says, by bringing the mind into this center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. It says, Anahata translates to the unstruck sound. Okay, so again, go on an adventure. Go on and discover yourself. Be ready to learn from yourself and also be ready to learn from others and have just that reassurance and guidance going on. It's very powerful. It's very meaningful. Today I had to talk to my teenage self because we were feeling sad about missing our friends and stuff. And I'm just sad, and their immediate thought was like, this is depression. We're finna go into a depression state. And I was like, no. This is just the emotion that we're feeling, right? But if I wouldn't have taken that whole entire D&D week to just learn about myself, go out and adventure more, it would have been a little bit of a struggle, right? So, trust me, get to know yourself, get to understand yourself, okay? So let's go ahead. It's just a cute little quick reading. Nothing too heavy on the heart, nothing too heavy on the mind. This is a quick little daily read. So now we're just gonna see if we can get some messages from Spirit. Okay, let's see if we can get some messages from Spirit. I think we're done. We're just gonna go ahead and cut it now. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? What messages? Universe, what you got for me? Ooh. Can you elaborate? Or can you give me more of what's happening today? Ooh, what's happening today? What's happening today? Okay. Anything else that we should know about? Anything else that we should know about? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. I feel like this is too many cards. Hold on now. Then hold on now. Can we clarify third party? Can we clarify third party? Just want to ask for some clarification. Okay. Ah, got you. Okay. All right. Final messages, spirit, ancestors, guides, universe, before I close it out. Final messages, spirit, universe. Do you want to come out? Yeah, you do. Any final messages before I close it out? Final words, speak now, speak up, speak now. All right, that's it. Ooh, I have to tell them today. I just have to pull this out. Your insecurities are showing. I have to tell them today with a situation happened. I was like, hey, your insecurities showing. And by them, I mean me, my inner teenager. So it was today. My inner teenager is out. Okay, they want some healing too. So that's okay. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the messages the spirit has for us. Okay. So we have there's a secret. Okay. And whatever the secret is, whatever comes out, whatever is known, whatever is shown, it's a dead end. So don't try to think about it too much. Don't try to worry about it too much. Don't try to dive into it too much. Don't allow it to consume you. Whatever this secret is, it's a dead end. You finding out about this information is going to help you to divert from going that way, from diving into that. It's a dead end. It's not going to yield any results. It's just going to provide you with more information. Okay. And what we honestly want to do is just focus on our shadow work. Okay. Shadow work is needed, which is again, why we want to go deeper into ourselves. Again, maybe we are our own teacher. Maybe we can learn something today from our inner child, from our inner selves, from our higher selves, from our guides, or maybe it's just a matter of going out, taking a class and having an adventure and learning from somebody else. But either way, shadow work is needed and we need to go inside of ourselves. Learn and discover, because the more shadow work we do, the brighter we are able to see our light and the brighter we are able to extend it and the further we are able to extend it, the further we are able to extend it and let it be seen and let it be shown, okay? So shadow work is needed, okay? Because at the end of the day, just let karma handle it. Let karma do what it needs to do. Let karma just get the situation under control. They're going to do it because we can't escape from karma. I love karma, okay? It reminds me of that thing when people are like, have the day that you deserve. If you are being a fucked up person, a rude person, a mean person, just out here just putting your negative energy out on everybody else, you're going to get the day you deserve and you're going to be a hit dog that decides to holler because you feel hit. But if you are a nice person, you're just kind, you're just sweet, you're just welcoming, you are loving, you are calm, you are all these things that just allow you to be more centered and authentic with self in a way that isn't karma or a bitch to other people, your karma is going to come to you as well. Let karma handle it. You doing your shadow work is also allowing karma to come into your life that is beneficial for you and to you. And finding out there's a secret, no matter what's hidden, let them handle that as well, okay? So we have your insecurities are showing, which I already said. Your insecurities are showing. So again, going inside of yourself will help you with understanding. Like today, with me doing, and I'm not saying I'm completely done because we're never done. That's why it's called a journey, healing journey, self-discovery journey, life journey. It's continuous, right? The destination is death. Okay? The destination everybody's trying to reach is death. Okay? And I'm not talking about tarot death. I'm talking about physical death. That's the final destination for everybody. Enjoy the journey because it's going to be completely different. Okay? So we have your insecurities are showing. When your insecurities are showing up, you decide to act out in a way that is longing, that is needy, that is desperate, that is sad, that is afraid, that is scared, that is not. You're acting in a way before you actually discovered yourself and who the fuck you are, okay? And it causes a situation where you stick around people that don't care about you. They don't care, move on, trouble up ahead. Because honestly, if you stick around that and you allow yourself to continuously feed into that insecurity just to be around this person, being with this person, anything of that sort is going to continue to feed your insecurities. It's going to continue to show, right? But as soon as you start doing that shadow work, you're going to recognize, I can move on. I can move away from thinking about them. I can move away from talking to them. I can move away from trying to be with them. I can move away. You're able to move on. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward now. I don't remember if that's from My Little Pony or Steven Universe, because I watch both of them quite religiously. Yeah. But they don't care. Move on. You have to move forward. You have to move on, okay? Or else there will be trouble up ahead. And not just for the situation, but for yourself, because that is what you are deciding to feed, okay? We have, so, we're here again. That's sad. That's sad. Not in like I'm getting at you way, because I get this card in my own personal readings as well. Okay, and this is a daily reading for the collective. So we have, so we're here again. We have Casper, the scared ass ghost. So you already know what insecurity you're feeding into. You already know what you're thinking about. You already know what's going on. You already know who the person is or what the situation is. And you're scared to do something about it. You're scared to make a move because of their reaction, because of what they're going to think, because of what they're going to... You already been thinking about them, which is why you're insecure. You're insecure of yourself. You need to be like the turtle who is grounded, who is trusting in themselves. No matter what element they are in, they are at home with themselves, right? The golden egg, they understand themselves. The fourth heart chakra is connecting the body with the mind and making sure that it's centered, right? And you need to speak the fuck up. Speak the fuck up. Speak the fuck up. And if speaking the fuck up is just you removing yourself, that is also speaking, because again, they call it body language for a reason, right? So you don't feel like you can vocally say it, remove yourself. That is still you saying, I am deciding to remove my body language, my essence, my presence from this person and from this situation. Okay, it's no longer needed, and we need to recognize that, because in all honesty, there is a third party situation happening, and you're the problem. You're in a situation that you are not supposed to be in, that you know you're not need to be in. You are either gossiping, you are sticking around the situation, your insecurities are, you are in a situation that you're clinging on to someone that does not care. They don't care. They don't care about them pushing you in drama or having you in drama, but you are the problem, because you recognize in yourself and in this situation that it isn't right. That is not yielding the results that you want to, is not giving you the reciprocation that you want, it's not benefiting you in any way, in any terms, okay? We need to recognize that. We need to do our shadow work, which is going inside of ourselves, so that when we go in, we can know who we are, and that starts to project into the outside in a way that is beneficial. So we don't want to be here again where we're scared to speak the fuck up and do what is needed because we're in a third party situation with people and situations that do not care about us. We need to move on. Or again, there's going to be trouble up ahead. Remove ourselves from this third party situation. Speak the fuck up. You need to, hey, I don't like this. We're not doing this. Don't get me involved in this. It's none of my business. None of that, okay? So take that and recognize that, okay? So that has been your reading. Like I said, it was going to be pretty quick, pretty short, pretty sweet. Focus on that and do what is needed, okay? Or else you're going to be burnt the fuck out. Because there's trouble up ahead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, go ahead and focus on you. Focus on your shadow work and leave that third party situation alone. Because it's a dead end. Even when you find out the secret about the third party, it's still a dead end because you need to remove yourself, okay? I love you. If you want to interact with me on these lives and or get a reading, follow my Instagram at Leticia_Moon. I do live readings for the YouTube every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I also just pop on like I did yesterday to do the elemental readings. I also have a podcast at Leticia_Moon. And that way you can listen to me about my own self journey, the things that I'm going through, healing. Also, I get on there a lot to talk when I'm high. So it's just fun all around, okay? I love you guys, but you know what I'm going to say. Love and care about yourselves more.